Good morning, viewers. Welcome to an exciting episode of Safe Distance and Save Lives. Thank you so much for all your support as we are going through the lockdown moments. It's not lockdown exactly because we have been asked to now try to move around, but keeping safety in mind because safety is so important as we are not just impacting our lives, but impacting the lives of our loved ones. Today, I'm excited to bring to you a very influential, interesting, amazing, exciting, and a great person with a beautiful heart. Let's welcome Jay Wijesudera, who is currently a new author as well. Jay has been known to me for a long time for her beautiful writings. She still writes prose, poetry, and she has a huge following in social media who follow her posts. Today, she wants to share this success moment with Save Distance and Save Lives. She did not stop her launch getting feared of this COVID and all that. She kept the Save Distance and Save Life concept and is soon to release her book. So let's ask Jay. Okay. I'm not going to give it out all. Let's hear it from Jay Wijesundara. Welcome to the show, Safe Distance and Save Lives. Hi, Jay.
Hi, Malika. Thank you for having me in the show. And as you say, yes, I am an author and a daily blogger for Amazing Quotes, an international personal and a professional coach to Toastmaster and Women in Retail. And my book is called Re-Engineer Yourself. The person standing in your way is you. Only person standing in your way is you.
Thank you for sharing those words of wisdom. Actually, I love your title, Re-Engineer Yourself. Wow, that's like engineering is a science and you're bringing yourself with such a social subject, knowing yourself and self-reflection and self-realization and combining it with engineering forces. So we want to hear more about that. And I love the design of your book. So is that the book that what we are talking about?
It is my book, and it is it's like inviting you to practicing the pause and to develop a personal achievements and fulfillments and a heart-centered success. So, and a little bit about me is born and raised in Colombo, Sri Lanka. And I moved to Canada in 1994 to attend the University of Waterloo. This is open to my pathway of my personal development, and especially being as a new immigrant young girl. My lifelong commitment is to shifting people ability to exert a real change in their lives. And it drove me each day. And I wanted to help others, other immigrant young girls who's been in here and is struggling to start the life. So I wanted to help them. And my goals are to simple raise that happy and healthy, productive, my boys and the younger generation as well. So I wanted to keep writing the books for as long as I can make the difference in a people's life.
Wow, that's so awesome. Especially making a difference in another person's life is a huge task because here you knowing yourself and then you're also making an impact in others. Well, please tell us something about your personal life in COVID times. So how have you been busy with the book and what have you been doing personally and how has your family helped you in this?
Yes, the COVID time, I let myself writing and I finished my first book, and as the same as my daily blogs as well. And if you know Amazing Quotes, I keep writing at least 3 times a week. And my career working as a Starbucks as a manager, and that's for 2 reasons that I do. And in the COVID time, the stores are open for the public and then we helped the frontliners. And as that they were getting the food and a coffee as free for doing their work as a frontliners. So at the same time, my family, my husband worked in a COVID time, and my son came from a university, so he stayed home. And then my other son is still working, and he's in Calgary actually. And then we all are participated in the COVID, and then doing exercising, and then eating healthy, and then making food, new food. And those are the things that we did it in a COVID time. So still, we are doing the same things.
Thank you, Jay. And I wanted to really congratulate you for this amazing book that you're writing now. But I'm also you just shared with us that you do a full-time work. You have a very demanding life because you have family and social life, Toastmasters. So please tell us something about how you're juggling everything together, and how do you prioritize?
It is the time that you prioritize, right? What's most important to your life, and then others as well. So yes, you said that, yes, I am working and I'm being part of the Toastmasters, and I'm being part of the writing, and I'm being part of my blog, right? And to making sure that you have that balance in your life, right? And how you're going to make the difference in the people's life. So that's so important to me. Even the working, I make the difference in a children's life, right? So they are young adults that who work with me. How am I going to make sure that I inspire them and to have a mindfulness in their life as well? Because ultimately, Malika, I wanted to become a philanthropist in a different way. Yes, I don't have a millions, but I wanted to help other young adults to make sure that they chooses the right path in their life. So I juggle my time, and I balance my time within my work, my family, and then at least write and then inspire everybody else.
Wow, that's pretty mouthful. So I can imagine the amount of work that you do and how many hours of sleep probably you're getting. And that brings me up. Actually, it's interesting that you talked about the community work. We do ask this question to everyone, especially life is not about, it's true, it's about self, then it's about people around us, the smallest circle, and then the biggest circle, the community. And we ask, what are you doing at this time to inspire your community? I know you briefly mentioned about the blog and the vision that you have of serving the community. Would you like to say a few words?
Absolutely. And for the community, what I am doing is that the frontliners who's coming to Starbucks stores, that where I work, and then what I do is it's actually their vision is to nurture the human spirit, right? It's the humanity. When they come working like a 12, 13 hours a day, and they wanted to grab a coffee, so I take out of my pocket and then I say, hey, let me buy your coffee today, let me buy your food today. So I do that every often in a week, and to help them out and then give this smile to them, right? They work so hard to keep us all safe. And the other thing is that I do is like a children are dear to my heart. And then what I do is like when the children come and then they have a mask on, and they had to come in with the mask to anywhere they go, right? It's so uncomfortable for them. Make them smile that, I go above and then get something for them, like at least a sweet or something like that. Or the other thing we do is as a family, we collect children clothes and then slippers and then school supplies, and then we send it to third world country like Sri Lanka, right? And then there's a charity, there's orphanage houses, and then these kids love to have like something coming from somewhere other than a Western country, like it's a slippers. They don't even wear slippers to the school in third world countries. So that's something that I wanted to give back to the community, and that's what we do for the community.
Wow, that's so amazing. Um, Inspiration, that's what they say, can come from anywhere. Keep your windows open, right? Thank you so much, Jay, for sharing those wonderful things with us today. It's truly been an exciting time with you. knowing so much about writing, reflecting, and sharing. So please tell us more about this book launch and about where we could find this book and the information if you about the launch as to if you want to know, so that we can also join you in your event.
Absolutely. The book is you can purchase through Amazon.com or Amazon.ca, or there's other links to different countries. I have it in the 7 countries. One is in India and Denmark, Australia, and US, and Italy, and UK. So I will let you have the links after on the bottom or on the screen, so you can at least get into those links. And then my book launch is on the July 30th, and I'm really excited, super excited. If you can join me in a 6:30 to 8:30 in Eastern time, and I will leave that link as well. And you can buy the tickets. Tickets are free, and then it's in the Eventbrite for the registration. And a couple of things that I wanted to leave you with something so special and dear to my heart. So there's 5 ideas that I have it for simple act of kindness. So the kindness is so dear to my heart. So that is something that I wanted to leave you with. So if you are in the line of buying a coffee, buy a coffee for the person behind you. And the second one is to compliment someone in the morning. Say hello, good morning, how are you? And then it's going to make a difference in somebody's life if you don't even know. The third one is like offer to help someone who look lost in the class if you're in a class. If you're in school or university or you're doing a class. And the teaching helps you solidify your own knowledge actually, right? So that is something paying forward kind of thing. The fourth one is start a conversation with someone sitting nearby. You don't even have to know that person. Like I always do, Malika knows about me, and then I always start the conversation. And I say, hi, hello, how are you? What's happening with you kind of thing, right? And that energy will get someone to smile, that give you act of kindness, right? The fifth one I wanted to leave you with, try to speak positively about everyone you know than negatively, right? So the positive thing about your friends and family, the co-workers, other than that negativity, like you're spreading the negativity, everybody have something so positive, right? And then make that connection with the positive than a negative. Those are the 5 things I want to leave you with. And that is something in my book. And please have read it, buy it, purchase it, and then the cost that will go into the need of the children. So the one person I told Malika, we have a foundation and it's called New Horizon Hope Foundation. So the 1% goes to that, and with my book. It's a book is all about that inspiring than making money kind of thing. I want to inspire someone, right? And then that's something. If I make money, that's money goes towards to the cost kind of thing. So thank you, Malika, for having me.
Thank you, Jay, for mentioning New Horizon Hope Foundation. Celebrated with Freedom 2020, which is the 2nd anniversary. We celebrated also launched the New Horizon Hope Foundation, and I'm also super excited of doing this exciting work for community and good of the world. I think I couldn't have asked for better directors like you and Nina, who are part of it now, who are also all do good people. So look out for that as well. And I'm so excited about your book and excited about all the things that we are doing right now. So, but just remember those golden words, safe distance and save lives. It is true. This mantra is helping us save many lives. And let's keep enforcing that. We are going back to our work. We are doing different things. I know. And think about, as you said, think about that person who's standing next to you. Buy a coffee means that show that you care. Show that you care. So that's what Jay is all about. Jay is about, she shows that she cares. She's always there. And it's so amazing. She's one person I've noticed through the years that she will stand by you. Like anything you tell her, and you say, this, and because she cares. And I can see that in your book, I can see that in your work, and I can see in your future charity events as well, Jay. So congratulations from the entire team, your family, anyways, for New Horizon 2. But congratulations for this great launch, and I wish you all the success from the entire team and all our audiences. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Malika, for
Any
having. Yeah.
any last word you want to give? One word, any mantra you want to give for people who are watching you?
I just wanted to say, act of kindness. That is the one word I wanted to share. Be mindful of others. Thank you.
So true. Be mindful of others. Thank you.